Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I am going to be making Barb a hamster cake, and I'm gonna basically be showing you guys how to do that, and then you're gonna occasionally see my mom walking past. So ignore the noise in the background, that is very annoying, but now I'm going to go over all the things that you're gonna need for making the cake. The first thing is a bowl and some measuring spoons. Next is cornstarch. You will need this when you're making the frosting, and you will also need some type of plain yogurt as well. I would recommend using plain because it's less sugary. And then we also have baby food, two different types of baby food, but I think we're going to be using this one. And then you're also going to need some strawberries for like the final touches, and of course you will need flour. I'm using coconut flour and almond flour. The first thing we're doing is we're putting the flour into the bowl. I accidentally put in too much, but now we're just mixing the two flours together. Next, we are putting in some organic pumpkin baby food into the mixture to basically give it the base, and we're just going to be mixing this all together with the flour. Watching this back, I really have no idea why I decided to use the measuring spoon to mix it, but oh well. Because of the amount of flour that I actually put in it, it made it more complicated because the whole thing ended up being too dry, so I had to put in a bunch of more baby food in it, so the end result was like okay. Unfortunately, I did not have any molars to put the batter in, so I had to use cupcake liners. And essentially, I am putting butter on the inside of them so that when the batter is in the oven, it doesn't actually stick to the paper, and that way I won't have to be feeding Barb paper. I thought that since these things were so tiny, I might as well put them in the toaster oven too. So, time went by, but now it is definitely preheated, and we are going to put in our little things, and then afterwards we will make the frosting and the decorations. I'm gonna have those cook for about maybe 15 minutes, and then I will come back and we will make the frosting. So now I am making the icing. I'm putting in a tiny bit of cornstarch because you don't want to put in too much. I'm getting the yogurt out. Also, there aren't exact measurements of how I did this. I kind of just did it and didn't really do any exact measurements, so yeah. But now I'm putting the stuff in so that I can start icing the little hamster cake things. After the frosting is spread out, now we are adding Gerber baby food to add some type of detail. This is like berry food or something. And I'm kind of just adding some little details to the cake. Like I tried adding a 1, and just like little details all around the cake. Now I'm taking out the strawberries and cutting up little tiny pieces of strawberry just to put all around the cake for some extra detail. So the cake is now finished. I tried making a little one on the top, but I added a couple strawberries and it honestly doesn't look that bad. But now I'm gonna go give it to Barb so she can enjoy it and she can tell us her opinion. Unfortunately, Barb was sleeping, but I am going to put her cake in her cage, and if it is devoured up by tomorrow, then I am assuming that she enjoyed it. But I love this. This is definitely my favorite cake that I have made so far, because the other ones looked like weird little globs of, well, flour. But this one actually turned out really well, and this was definitely very fun making it. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you did, make sure to like the video and subscribe, and also hit that gray bell right next to the subscribe button so you guys don't miss a video that I post. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. I'm sorry, but this just needed to be included in today's video. Is that good? And that is the final of today's video, celebrating Barb's birthday with Shadow.